I'm here with seniors Jayquan, Stubbs, senior guard Carter Armstrong. I'm gonna start with you, Carter. Bit of a slow start to the game, but I mean, you made a few key timely baskets in that fourth with the free throws and takes to the rim. Talk to me how were you able to stay locked in through the course of the game?
I mean, we staying locked in. We have to. Hold on, man. Hold on.
I'm gonna go to Jayquan. I'm gonna go to Jayquan for now. Jayquan, 31 points for you, 31-point double-double. I should add. Big night for you. Just talk about how you led your team to the win.
I just led my team by just playing hard, giving all I got, just keeping my foot on the gas, picking my teammates up, and, we just getting in the huddle and talking to each other through every play.
16 points in that first half. I mean, coming into the game, preparing the past week or so, did you guys know you would have to implement yourself specifically with you and just getting into the rim early on, especially considering how the size advantage when you compare yourselves to Menor?
Yeah, they're a fast team. They get out fast, so we get out fast too. So, I was just trying to play at the speed they was playing at, and I did that, and then it just all came together.
Carter, if I go back to you now,
yeah.
When you see guys like Charles and Jamel stepping up, specifically Charles, he also had a few big bucks in the fourth quarter. What does that mean from you, and just take me through your perspective as you're seeing that?
Yeah, I always tell the younger guys, you never know your role. You never know your time, you never know your role, Whenever it's your time, it's time to step up. The guys that's on the bench, everybody gets lackadaisical. People that think they don't get time, everything happened. I was sick today, so some people had to step up today, and they showed up.
Talking about stepping up, you specifically stepping up for your team overall this season. Talk to me about just learning points from last year and just how you were able to grow coming into this year.
Actually, it's been learning points for all my years. Losing playoffs and losing, winning, everything. I just learned from it. As you become a senior, you learn so much. You start to become that standpoint. And then same thing when you go to college, you're gonna be that freshman. You're not gonna know as much. And then when you get older, you start to learn and you start to develop. And you become more calm. And you can teach more.
Back to you, Jayquan. You guys lost a lot of pieces when you think of Mike. Irby, guys like McPherson, etc. With you and Carter, being kind of a few of the seniors with the core group from last year, do you see you two emerging as the two leaders?
Yes, we are the two leaders, and we merge every day, and we just try to keep our foot on the neck on our teammates and keep them all together, not trying to have each other, just break it down on each other. We just stay together. And another thing, with all of them gone, Brother Irby, Mike, all of them leaving, Trev, it's me and him. We see that as more fuel that we just got to keep putting our foot on the gas and keep going. It just fuels us, lead us to the day, down the day.
Yeah, tell everybody our main goal is to get that state championship,
And you guys have caught fire as of late. Now you've won with this win, 5 of your last 7. Talk to me, what have you seen from your group? Over this past stretch. I'm gonna start with you, Carter.
You seen, everybody, like we said, is stepping up, and that's man up, continue to do everything you can.
And what specifically have you seen, Jayquan?
I've seen a lot of great things tonight, a lot of the key players that was on the bench that just came in. They ain't never know when their time was coming. They just stepped in and just became a man.
Before I let you go, how satisfied are you with your performance tonight?
It inspired me real well, You see me getting buckets and then seeing my teammates feeding off what I'm doing, right back doing what I'm doing. So, it just come all together.
Great night from you both. Great win. Beating Menor, that's nothing to look over. Anything else before I let you guys get out of here?
Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas.
That's my first year ever being Menor. Ever.
So what does that mean to you?
That mean a lot. A lot of years, most times I get fouled out or, bad things. It mean a lot, losing to them in football too, with a couple of flags, so it feels real good to beat them.
Great win, congrats, happy holidays to you both as well. Thank you. Here with Coach Bremer after the huge 78-70 win over Menor. Coach, coming into this game, did you feel like it will be a game that kind of benefits you and your guys? Because, you and Menor both like to do similar things when it comes to the fast tempo, pressing. It wasn't there for you tonight in terms of the three-point shooting, but that as well. Coming to this game, do you feel like the styles would kind of benefit you?
Yeah, the styles are similar. We both of us want to play extremely fast. We want to play extremely hard, running and jumping, trapping, rotating. So we knew what we were getting into, and they're really, really good at it. Coach K's been doing it for a long time. he had those guys ready, and we just had to prepare to handle that pressure. We knew when we got out of that pressure that we would get some open looks. We had some open looks. We didn't knock them down today, but we got to the basket, had some easy layups, and we were able to put our press on as well, try to wear them out a little bit.
I mean, just talk to me how they fought and how were they able to just hang in there. They kept themselves in striking range, specifically in that second half. They kept cutting it to 4, but they just couldn't get over the hump. Talk to me how, like I said, how were they able to do that, and how were you guys able to just keep on responding?
The second half, we came out very sluggish. I think we got comfortable with that 14-point lead. We had some good moments, and we thought it was going to be easy. But I mean, that team over there is never going to quit. It doesn't matter how much they're down. They are their coach, and their coach he's going to fight for his guys, and his guys are going to fight for him. And they just played their butt off. They tried to play as hard as they could. They made a good run at the beginning of that third quarter, but we called a timeout, tried to get our guys together, and then got it going.
I mean, you guys had a bit of a rough start to the season, starting out 1-3, winning 5 of your last 7 games. Does it feel like you guys are starting to hit a stride, find your identity, things like that?
Yeah, I didn't pay too much attention to the record. I mean, the outsiders we do, but out of our first 5 or 6 games, they were all versus top 12 teams in Northeast Ohio. So it showed us where we was and what we needed to work on, and now we won 5 out of our last 7 coming back from Arizona, which is usually good for us. We turn the corner and have a good second half of the season, and this was a good way to start it.
And how do you build upon that? I mean, obviously going into deeper in the second half of the season, but also tomorrow against Hawken.
Tomorrow, I mean, I told them to enjoy the win tonight. After tonight, when you wake up, we got a new thing. We got a new team that we got to prepare for. It's gonna be a different style game, but we got to prepare for them. Coach Burns is gonna have those guys ready. We had those matchups with when he was at Maple, so we know he's gonna bring some different looks for us, and we just got to play our game, continue to pressure, continue to get out fast, continue to feed the post, and get our guys going.
Coach, I mean, anything else you want to say before I let you get out of here?
No, that's it. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Coach.
All right, appreciate it.